Oh, lordy, ladies and gents, how y'all doing? Welcome to Mass Effect 3. We're just going to get started immediately on it. This is off the Legendary Edition. This does not have the multiplayer, so I don't know how they're going to parse the multiplayer. Let me fix the options real quick. All conversation play automatically responses are chosen for you. No. We've come so far. This should have the DLC on it though, but supposedly it doesn't have the multiplayer, so I don't know how that's going to work, because the multiplayer allowed you to put resources towards fighting the Reapers. Disruptor Cryo, Incinerate, Tactical Cloak, Sticky Grenade, and Sabotage. So we'll just have to see how that like goes all together and shit. Vanguard, Incendiary, Cryo, Biotic, Nova, Shockwave, and Pull. Throw, Warp, Lift Grenade, Tech Armor, Overload, and Cryoblast. Warp, Throw, Shockwave, Singularity. Can use all special ammo types as well as grenades. Deadly at any range, particularly so with sniper rifle. Incinerate, Overload, Cryoblast, Combat Drone, Sabotage, and Sentry Turret. Throw, Warp. Well, we might as well go Sentinel. That's what we've been the whole time. We'll switch her up to the default. No, god damn it. Got to go with my ride or die, you know, but switch her up. We do a little fixing here. We'll just go middle of the road here. Because why not? Why do fucking EA characters always have to look so goddamn weird? Let's go.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
When 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone. 30 years later, found peaceful place among dozens of galactic species. Idyllic futures overshadowed by dark past reapers. 50,000 years ago, they wiped everything out, and now they're back, etc., etc. I remember that never stays for very long. What are you doing, buddy?
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
God, why do the faces always look so fucking bad?
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Jesus, what episode would this be? This would be like episode 25.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them? This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Well,
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
uh-oh.
Oh my god.
They're here!
Go, go, go!
fat lot of good the Defense Council did.
Shepard! 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 Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Let's move!
Okay.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Welcome to Mass Effect 3.
When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. Each Asari can attune her nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they're letting on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest...
Catch up on the lore before we continue here.
As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations. In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfan, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space. 2 centuries ago, the Hanar helped 375,000 members of the Drell race migrate to the Hanar homeworld Kage to escape the environmental extermination that had claimed the remaining 11 billion Drell. Nearly all Drell demonstrate tremendous loyalty to their famously reclusive saviors. The intimacy of their relationship, expressed in a formal socio-political alliance called the Compact, also results in extremely close personal relations, in which some Drell actually learn Hanar soul names. While most Drell reside on Kage, some assist Hanar off-world as envoys, researchers, co-investors, wayfarers, assassins, or otherwise, eager to help their saviors. For a century, galactic wisdom has held that behind any high-ranking Hanar hides a resourceful and fanatically devoted Drell. The omnivorous reptilian Drell possess an average lifespan of 85 galactic standard years. Having evolved on an arid planet, Drell face serious illness on the Hanar homeworld, especially Kepral's syndrome, a fatal bacterial lung disease. The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys. The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created...
All right, that's enough of this shit. Oh, God. Well, let's get everything that we can here. Okay, let's do fitness, rank 4. Shield charge relay. Increase squad mate health and shields by 30%. Let's do throw. Let's do lift grenade. Increase damage impact radius by 30%. Vancouver. We're in Canada?
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Whoops.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
The Reaper called
Let's do the Reapers at
least.
least.
And largest in the Reaper Armada. From the reaches of dark space, Harbinger managed to control the Collectors, a race of human-sized insectoid bipeds, as it sent them on a campaign to kill and gather humans from vulnerable colonies. The Collectors became a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Surviving colonists have described the tone of Harbinger's threats heard through the Collectors as they attacked as visceral and terrifying. Alliance intelligence has tentatively identified Harbinger as one of the Reapers leading the attack on Earth. A myth common to several cultures in the galaxy, Reapers were once imagined as space monsters that consumed entire stars. Archaeologists who searched for the sources of such myths found little besides the themes of all-consuming devils that are common to primitive cultures. Although accurate information about the Reapers remains scarce, the galaxy now knows that the Reapers are not a myth. They are a real and devastating threat. Sovereign was the first Reaper encountered by the modern Citadel races. Military leaders initially assumed that Sovereign was a Geth or Prothean flagship commanded by Saren Arterius, a rogue Spectre. The truth was far more alarming. The massive ship was itself intelligent, and Saren proved to be under its control. The attacks by Sovereign against Eden Prime and the Citadel removed any uncertainty about the Reaper's technological superiority. Sovereign's formidable shielding and firepower allowed it to hold off the combined fleets of the Citadel, and its mass effect fields proved powerful enough to let the enormous vessel land on a planet's surface. Sovereign's mission, to open a mass relay that would transport the other Reapers from dark space, proved its undoing. During the Battle of the Citadel, Sovereign linked its consciousness to Saren's. When Saren's death corrupted the signal and shut down Sovereign's shields, Sovereign's destruction soon followed.
We know about biotics and all that. Batarian homeworld, the fall of Kasharn.
Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Okay, so here's our, all right, let's map power to RB. Map power to Y. Map power to LB.
Looks clear, let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Husks! Shoot him! You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you? I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Whoa! Well, that'll definitely open the door for us.
Gotta find a way out of here. Watch it!
Omni-tool weapons.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Is that the kid that was playing?
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Well, that's spooky.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the space.
Jesus!
ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley.
There goes the dreadnought. Something that big, man. There's no way there's no way they're gonna kill that. Later.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Well, there's our bridge.
What the hell are those things?
Get fucked. Oh, I gotta roll now. Find the radio. Ooh. Well, there's my Avenger.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Uh-oh. They definitely made the game a little more chunkier. I don't remember if this is how Mass Effect 3 originally played. I think they did this as like one of the big improvements to Mass Effect 3 is the combat was faster.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
Cavalry has arrived.
Yay! It's a Normandy.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Hey, there's the kid. You better get on that ship. Well, so much for that. Remember, this was during the age of EA's bullshit Game Pass thing, where you couldn't access multiplayer for their games unless you actually had the code that you get from buying the game, which was one of the worst fucking EA ideas ever. It was absolute dog shit.
Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
It begins.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Looks like a damn storm's coming. Or something. Something's definitely going on.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
I love the switch there. Let me go to my options real quick. I'm going to go ahead and keep the dialogue. We'll bring the sound effects down and the music down to 30. There we go. That's better. You know, it'd be a lot easier if there was a way to just go to the next one here. Whoops. Priority Mars. Admiral Hack has ordered the Normandy to Mars to locate new Prothean data that could help defeat the Reapers. The archives on Mars are not responding. Investigate the dig site. Find the Prothean.
The Citadel is an inspectors are Flight Lieutenant Cerberus, Asari, Cyclonic after the battle. Cannibals are from husks are the although melee
Special Operations, the Reaper War, the Fall of Earth. Why is that on casual? It should be on normal. Let's delete that. God, I started at level 31, bro.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth.
Oh, I don't have my gun anymore.
Fair enough.
Mars facility approach.
What's that?
Change loadout. Oh, there's my Avenger.
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit. They're executing them. Roger.
Got it.
It's a clear shot. They know we're here now.
Fortification. Concussive shot. You be sniper, you be shotgunner. You go ahead and Inferno grenade. There we go. Let's see. Hit him with the marksman. Hit him with a frag grenade.
Understood.
And then back with me.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Look out! Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Hey, Seska, what's up? How you doing?
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
Welcome. We're playing Mass Effect 3 today.
Do you know anything about this?
How you doing?
What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch.
We just chilling and playing some Mass Effect 3 today.
I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Right.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
Right. That's a good game. Bro, the T app got hacked by 4chan. Is it? Yeah. I had to put it away for a while because Death Stranding 2 was coming out and all that. The fucking T app got hacked by 4chan and they have thousands of women's licenses. Driver's licenses, face pics. Bro, I play EVE Online. I actually do play EVE Online. I don't have a subscription, but I need to resubscribe. I was thinking about playing like games like that on the weekends and shit, EVE Online and stuff like that.
Easy there, Lieutenant.
I don't even know what the T app is, but 4chan hacked it.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Controversial women-only T app.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in.
Supposedly some app only for women.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave. Ashley, I'm sorry.
Supposedly they left their database exposed.
Hackett ordered us to come.
Well, I guess now the T's public, isn't it?
I do.
Some app called T app for women only.
Finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
The T app stores everyone's photo and ID encrypted in a public Firebase storage bucket. Oh, that website is fucking cooked.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination.
People are still buying Wii U's.
Desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time, but then you were under investigation.
Oh, like a women's gossip kind of
He
app.
contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status.
Oh, yeah, well, they got driver's licenses and social security numbers and all kinds of shit. So 4chan's about to go fucking wild.
I think I can forgive you.
People's identities are going to get stolen.
In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway, assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Yeah, this is the last stream for the weekend, and then I'll be back on Monday.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer.
That guy's going to be a problem.
Looks like they found us.
Now you start like gaining. Now you start like gaining money, doing what you can to gain ISK, depending upon the path that you want to take, either mining or pirating or whatever. You find a corporation to join, like kind of a low-level corporation to join, and you just start trying to, you know, learn the game and all that, and join with a group that's not going to fuck with you in low security areas, basically. A big thing is you wanna be able to continue building your character skills and shit. I've got to get a subscription to it because it locks access to certain ships without a subscription, which sucks. But EVE Online has always been a subscription service, like a subscription live service game. So
this is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos.
Goon Squad?
It was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers? Doubtful.
Bro, they're in the... If I remember correctly, I don't know if it's ended yet, but they're in the middle of an intergalactic war in, like, low-sec. You've got to be, like, really good at the game to join Goon Squad. Your Omega? Oh, that's the subscription service, isn't it? Yeah, you gotta be like really good at the game to play on Goon Squad. Like they're in the middle of an intergalactic war, so with another group, another corpo. So like, I don't know if they're taking anybody right now. They may be thinking that people are spies and shit. Liara. Hit him with singularity. I mean, they're one of the top fucking corporations in the game from what I hear, but I wouldn't mind joining them. But I'd need to learn a lot about EVE Online first.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
I haven't played in years. I really need to wipe all my characters and just start from the beginning. M4 Shuriken. Let's do... let's take out the heavy pistols. bum, bum, bum.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
Right, I'm so far back, man. I probably won't.
See that? Who's that woman in the vid?
I probably won't remember who the hell.
That's Dr. Ivacore. She got here about
I probably won't even remember where the hell I am once I reload my characters. I'll probably just wipe them.
Locked out.
Start all over again.
Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Whoa.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Barely. Storm's causing
Passive fabrication chest plate.
I didn't read that, James. Repeat. Damn it!
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Let's go. Oh, Liara. Liara's my ride or die, man. God damn it. Not playing an engineer. All right, we have 4 points. Let's do...
Originally created in recent... Dr. Liara Tassoni is an Asari information. In recent years...
Right? I did Sentinel all the way through. I've been a Sentinel the entire game.
50,000
years. Through all 3 games, basically. Because I like the mix of biotics and armor weaponry. Although in 2, all I had was like pistol and a couple things.
From this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Showed to hand to Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. Won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers think they're all, think they know it all, but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Ava, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? S. Rise, butt bag!
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access
access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
It's crazy to me that Liara is wearing a mask like that when you could literally see the air pocket that's open underneath her chin while she wears the mask.
Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Well, Ashley was right about the whole on the inside thing.
Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
I'm just talking about the fact that, like, the masks don't look right in, like, unbreathable atmosphere. Because if they have, like, a gap in the bottom of the chin, all that air would go out there. You wouldn't be able to breathe. So it's like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. SMG ultralight materials.
Understood. Right. Understood.
What's up, bitches?
Understood.
A Mass Effect field for breathing? Strange, but okay. Hit him with the Inferno. You stuck your elbow out there, bro. To fight from Faiza Haikale Tekili to Sandoval Fletcher. Yeah, I know. 2 external specialists in the same week is a bit insane. But Hudson, I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known and she's done some amazing research on the Protheans. I don't know zip about that Doc Ava chick, but Liara Sioni, she's a real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on the Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. I can't wait until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting. Faiza. All right, I need to tinkle. I'll be right back. Shit. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's get to this shit. Sorry, I needed to take a piss, get a drink. Let's fuck them up. Since I'm going to be on for the next 6 or so hours. Liara, or Ashley, could you... Inferno, Singularity. Right in the butt. So this one allows you to keep all of your weapons just at the cost of your cooldown speeds for your biotics.
Got it.
I'll cover you, don't worry. I'll cover you.
Got it. Right away. Understood. Got it.
Liara, I thought I told you to go over here.
I'm on it. Okay.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Shotgun high caliber barrel. So I guess we're going to be able to mod weapons in this one.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. Seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled
Rifle
with
extended
data
barrel.
troves that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Okay, so if that's there, what's here? Nothing! A big fat bowl of nothing. What are you doing, Milo? You can come back up here and sleep? Dad got up, so he had to follow him. Dad being me, I mean. Dad got up, so Milo, my little black cat, had to fucking follow me everywhere. Come on. I've got a big table on the left of me. Have you never played this before? I haven't played this since it released in, I have not played this since it originally released, Mass Effect 3. I got the collector's edition, or the one in the big steel case. I have never played Legendary Edition. This is the Legendary Edition, like, remake of it or remaster or whatever. But no, I played Mass Effect 3 when it first came out. Played it all the way through. I know about the shitty ending, and I know about how the multiplayer added to helping with the Reapers and shit, which I was talking earlier about. I wonder how they're going to, like, fix that, considering that multiplayer gave you, like, resources to fight the Reapers and stuff and helped out, etc., etc.
Look out!
Whoa!
No kidding.
It's been so long I don't remember the story. I just remember there was a shitty ending that literally was like none of your fucking choices actually mattered. It was door A, B, or C. And that was really it. That was really it.
Damn it.
This is still kind of the tutorial, isn't it? Did it? Yeah, they had a whole bunch of shit.
Keep your head down. Get me out of here.
We're clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Makes me wonder exactly like how they're going to do all that with the multiplayer. Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Understood.
Ashley, Singularity. Oh, did they? Hi, Travis. Gay aliens. These aliens are totally gay. Does it? Good. Good, 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 good. I figured they would. I didn't figure they'd leave you, like, stuck. Why is Automod being a dork? All right, Seska, enjoy your nap. I'll be here for a while if you want to come back. Last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication system layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue. Look around, make sure we got everything. All right, let's hit the button.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them, and the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah. They've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
Really?
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
You guys bought that shit that easily? This has got to be a fucking... This has got to be a fucking, like, trap. Or this has got to be a tutorial.
Got it. Got it. Here they come.
Singularity! Throw an inferno grenade. And I will throw a lift grenade to do maximum damage.
Got it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
I need my shockwave, dude. That's what I need.
Will do.
Keep forgetting the grenade button. Yeah, I usually I wasn't hotkeying it. I hotkeyed the biotics. I hotkey the shit out of the biotics and just manually select the grenades.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Oh, that'll do it. Cat, I swear to God, if you knock over my fucking drink again, I'm gonna be pissed. It went through the floor! Where is my shotgun? Doo-doo. Peekaboo, bitch!
My assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Let's go, ladies. It's time to go. I am going to ditch a couple of my weapons, probably the shotgun and the sniper. And just keep these 3 so that I have faster recharge on my biotics. I might like switch between them.
Got it. Understood.
Singularity, this asshole, thank you. Why don't you go ahead and fire this dude up? Right? Well, you could tab them to your hotbar. So you could RBLB and Y them. Map power. You know what? Let's map overload to Y. Shotgun shredder mod. M515. Okay, so let's pop this out. Let's do this one. Let's pop this one out. So my recharge speed is now at plus 85%. A hotbar? See where it says Y, RB, and LB? That's basically allows you, instead of going into the wheel every time you want to use them, you could just click LB and use them. Or click Y and use them. Or after it recharges. Like that. So that's what a hotbar allows you to do. Instead of manually going into the menu and freaking loading them up and blah, 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 and pressing the button to do the move, you could just, boom, real quick, do the move. It helps in a firefight. Hotbar is basically like World of Warcraft, where you put all your skills and stuff. That's where the term first came out, where you put like all your skills and shit that you prefer to use with your build. Like right there, so you could just click on them and constantly keep like the pressure up or whatever. Yeah. Gamer speak. Excuse me.
Shepard.
Oh, this asshole!
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
Right.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
I love how at the time this was voiced by Martin Sheen.
With a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful.
Charlie Sheen's dad.
But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Fuck you!
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
On your left.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
From West Wing? Uh-oh.
She's got the data. She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Where'd you go?
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away.
Damn it, woman, get back here!
Watch out! Over there. Down there. James, you read me? Cerberus has the data.
Ow, you bitch!
Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Where you going?
She's getting away. Damn it. James! Normandy! Anybody!
I got this one.
Okay, I guess that'll work. Holy shit! I think she's dead, though, and the data's probably destroyed. James, you're an idiot.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Yeah, that data's gone, bro. Oh, uh-oh. The fuck? Oh, she got my face!
Let her
Orders?
Finish her.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Yeah, this just seems like the tutorial section to set up the game. Ah, here comes the Reapers. We didn't get the data, though, did we? By the way, I didn't mention. That was what I was saying. What about the data? That's what I didn't. I also didn't mention the fact that we will be playing Andromeda after this is over, just because I sort of want to play it as much as I know how bad it is. After we get done with that and Death Stranding 2,
We have to leave the
I'll start doing the randomizer wheel for RPGs for the next year and a half.
Get us to the Citadel,
That's the
Joker.
plan.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Just ridiculous. I have a ridiculous amount of RPGs on the list.
I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
I'll be playing 2 different games at a time. Or 3, depending upon the roles.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Yeah, probably. It's probably like a super weapon.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Yes, the Normandy has a doctor on board, but they don't have surgeons and stuff like that, unless you want to count the machines. The Citadel probably has better medical treatment. It's weird that the Reapers didn't attack Citadel as well. Like at the same time they attacked Earth, since Sovereign was taken out during the Battle of the Citadel. My guess is they used the medical stuff they had on board to stabilize Ashley, and then since they were going to the Citadel to talk to the council anyways, they just said, fuck it, we'll just, like, get her to the hospital there.
Really got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
Right.
Especially considering she got her head bashed against the fucking thing like 4 or 5 times.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
By a huge robot.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's
well, considering I saved the Citadel in the first game.
Thanks.
The council.
Now half my job is dealing with political
I mean, yeah,
bullshit
it's a lot of political fucking red tape, but like.
No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah.
They were neutral. They didn't believe Shepard about the Reapers until, you know, now.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Hey, get your big ass out of here, cat.
I'll be right there.
Commander Bailey. I wonder if that's Commander Bailey from CSEC.
Half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Show you Dina's count location. Uh-oh. Hey, get off my drink. Go on. Fucking cat. Alliance funding, 10,000 credits. 25,000 credits.
Did Commander Shepard escape? She did, didn't she? Why would she be here after she's seen the council?
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the G4 girl that was put into the fucking into this game. What was her name?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space.
Diana Allers. She was played by.
My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room.
Jessica Chobot.
War needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power.
She was part of G4's Attack of the Show.
Can you handle an arrangement like that?
I remember this.
Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Basically, because this was before EA became all like, you know, quote unquote woke and shit. Important characters are listed by location on the right. Normandy Airlock is number 1. Passenger Lounge is number 2. Viewing deck is number 3, and the security checkpoint is number 4. So this is supposed to be the viewing deck. Well, I mean, they put what's her fucking name? They put Natalie Dormer in Andromeda. She was the big from Game of Thrones and the last two Hunger Games movies. She was the new, if you ever seen him, she was the news girl that was doing the recordings with the shaved head.
Hello,
Adina.
Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel.
Avina.
This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care.
In 2012, Chobot was appeared in Mass Effect 3 as the voice and likeness of Diana Allers. Fuck off.
That's all.
A non-player character, a journalist, and potential. Oh yeah, that's right. You could romance her for Commander Shepard. Her inclusion sparked a debate about journalistic ethics, giving her role in games media. Though Chobot hosted preview coverage for the game on G4, she and the outlets she worked with public stated she would not review the title in any official capacity. Her appearance seemed more like a calculated marketing ploy than a union of creative talents. Well, yeah, considering what happens with, like, and how, what's the word I'm looking for? How divided people were on the Mass Effect 3 ending, I could kind of understand that.
Welcome back to Docking Bay D-24, Commander Shepard.
I was not a fan of the Mass Effect 3 ending.
Heightened security.
I hope they changed it up a little bit in this remaster.
Security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening
Just a little, man. Make my choices matter. That's what I want.
Developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
That's all.
Please speak with...
Okay, so Normandy airlock. So we need to go through the security checkpoint, right? Fucking keeper is still in this place.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
So let's go to the Memorial Hospital. Now, if you remember my playthrough, if some of you haven't seen it, but if you want to see it, you can go to @VictorBurnsGaming. You could check out my playthrough with the choices of Mass Effect 1 and 2, in which we survived with everyone and did everything in Mass Effect 2. So that was a big thing. So everybody should be in this game in some way or another, I would think. Dr. Chakwas.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas.
Chakwas.
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy,
Has it been 6 months since Mass Effect 2? Huh.
I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome to
Certa Supplies. Ooh. Shopaholic. The Collector Alfred Tennyson. Alfred Tennyson? That's Batman's butler's name.
Certa is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Spice books.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Alfred Tennyson. Or is that Alfred Pennison? No, it's Alfred Tennyson, isn't it? Somebody look up Alfred's last name from Batman.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Oh, bugga. Be scared of the human. Bugga. Huh? What do you mean disgraced?
Patient's stable for now.
Touch and go. Good work, Dr. Frank.
Neurosplint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk.
Yeah, unless the fucking Reapers destroy this place.
Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
+2 reputation.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Anything in here? Nope.
We need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
Or when I ship out.
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Ooh. Okay, so Ashley, inpatient wing, patient lounge, Dr. Michael. Anything in here? Security. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite hospital on the Citadel. So where's this Dr. Michael guy? Mikal. Mikal. Okay, so they're out. So Serta's out of stock. All right, so let's go see the council.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Fastidium Embassy.
The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Calling me disgraced.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate would...
I'm going to go into sound. You know what? Let's turn the music up to 50. Let's turn the sound effects up to 55. Because the sound effects are loud when you're doing stuff like you can hear like vehicles and stuff in the background. It can be loud.
We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost.
Shrike Abyssal Prothean Obelisk. Bolus Diplomat means Prothean Obelisk. Recover from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver to him at Citadel Embassy. If you just stick around and listen for a couple minutes, you'll actually get like missions and stuff.
Has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
CSEC Commander Bailey. I thought I saw some like shops or whatever over here. Let's look. CSEC office, Earth Counselor's office, Counselor Udina, Spectre office, Embassy office, and office suites. So Spectre, oh, there is a sales thing over here. Earth Counselor. Spectre office? I'm still a Spectre, bro. Let's go. Oh, Inspector Information Processing Terminal. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operators is currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance, aka the Spectres. Any operation requiring payment can be executed. Terminal by which supports secure non-fungible. There's a shooting range? Weapon bench. I wonder if this is, damage goes, okay. Hold on. Why do I smell something burning? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Nope. I'm just nuts. Where's the damn shop? Ah, who cares about this? Where's the shop is what I'm like curious about. Oh, right here. Okay. Holy fuck! Cerberus Harrier, M77 Paladin. I'll have to come back for you if, you know, hopefully the Reapers don't fucking destroy this place. So I can come back and get some weaponry and shit. Alright.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Goodbye.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. And not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Hello, I hit the button.
Going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggests it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Very true.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Fucking,
Shepard, keep me in my office.
should have never saved the council.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you.
Yay!
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, we've talked to everyone. Embassy office, Collegiale, Johnny James. Oh, there she
Commander
is.
Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Kalisa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
Oh, God, I want to punch her.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
The same thing I've been doing for the past
Damn
2
it!
years.
I missed it.
Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Kalisa. I have work to do.
I missed the Paragon there. Now what am I doing? Primarch Fedorian of the Turian hierarchy is called a war summit that presents an opportunity for the Alliance to request help building the Crucible. Unfortunately, Fedorian was caught in the Reaper attack on Palaven. Rescue the Turian Primarch from Palaven's moon.
Reaper in the Citadel races have classified. The elusive man.
The elusive man.
Dr. Karen Chakwas. When humanity, a political economic.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
All right, let's go to the docking bay.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Uh-oh. Shepard currently being haunted by that boy that died. Hey kid, come back here. Why are you so fast and I'm so slow? Oh yeah, she's definitely having nightmares.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Uh-huh.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Uh-huh.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay, I guess.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of...
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
And the war begins. So this is the war room, right? The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these aspects perform in the final battle. We're gonna get that bar up. So, vid room, galaxy map specialist trainer, the bridge is Joker. Alliance shuttle model.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford.
Well, she didn't have to pay for the scholarship, so she must have saved up her money and bought it.
Colony life could offer, even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Carry on, Specialist.
Private email. Special ops from Stephen Hackett. Hackett. Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives the whole point after you've completed your objectives. You head to a Cerberus lab at the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement in the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under emergency war powers regulation 903. Right. By under emergency war powers regulation 903.5, you are hereby Authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted the diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Emergency flash traffic. Urgent. All Alliance military personnel. This galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. KE9, subject, my dog, dear Commander Shepard. I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI Edie emailed to let me know I left my dog Mac on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. ANN alert, new article, Corian Fleet. By Ruxius Aurelius, ANN contributor. Citadel, where is the Corian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers take system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Corians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Corians are conspicuously absent. Turian Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say, yes. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Yes, robot dog, I gotta find it. Whatever the Corians are up to, they want it to keep it secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Corians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Corians are planning now does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read Ruxius Aurelius' regular column View of the Empire exclusively on ANN. From Edie, while we were in dry dock, Joker suggested a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should be reinstated commanding officer. The ship does not have the capacity to accommodate dancers, he suggested. I choose something for this official systems alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You'll find among the selection casual clothing in your habit. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you've allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access terminal Dr. Sione's office at your convenience. You may choose how to when to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Glyph. Priority mission Eden Prime. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime, is now occupied in the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. We got missions. So, in 7 Cerberus lab. Cerberus on Prothean artifact. So we got to go there. Hello, Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Commander. Do, Normandy. Do. So I got this area sealed off now. Elevator. Captain's cabin. Good old Joker. Private terminal. Squad selection. So we currently have Liara and James because Ashley is fucked up. Ooh, they got lots of gear, man. Ooh. Slowly start building and putting our ships in again. Armor set 1 and 2, casual. Casa fabrication. Lights. God, how far does that go down, dude? Jesus. Is that what they mean by lights? Ah, yes, nice. Let's make it teal. That must be the Cerberus outfit. And not really. I gotta find more, stuff. I gotta buy more stuff, find more armor. Crew deck. I'm gonna take a look at everything here. Showers. Let me in! I'm the commander! I need to see if it's clean. Port observation deck. As we find more people... really? Gambling? I'm sure as we find more people and get them to our side, we'll be able to... Oop! Another model. We'll have more stuff going on in these areas. Oh, yeah. As we get more stuff, I'll probably change that up because the options are very limited right now. Color-wise is fine, but like the options for gear and stuff is very limited, so it would be hard to really like see how everything looks with the armor and stuff. Dr. Shackles!
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people.
Right? She kind of does, doesn't she?
We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Plus your reputation. Reassign power bonuses. No bonus power available. Reassign powers. There's the robot that bashed Ashley's face in. The cook's not here. Liara! Come give me a sugar, baby. Let's scissor. Come here.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later...
Stop putting the tablet through my face.
I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from
Cliff,
your
remind me to
allied
clean up
forces.
these old
Dr.
notes.
Tassoni has granted you access.
Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful. Protein device. Liara. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Protein dig on Dreaderop. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I could even ask her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment. Thesis on Prothean first contact protocols. Dr. Joshwan was right to suggest the Prothean artifacts we on Earth are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment. Paper on a comparison of Prothean technology and modern circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Theorem expedition. Never thought I'd gain permission to visit Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. 2183, Part 2. Goddess. This human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. Try to learn more about the cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Brokers footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly be made after what Reapers did to them. Attachment. Paper on Prothean biology. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on the edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking him, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay, let's see what we got upgrade-wise. Damn, Liara, you got kind of a nice bed, not gonna lie. Armor mod kit, ammo capacity bonus, shield strength bonus.
Please, enjoy your day.
Damn, it's hot outside. I can feel the heat outside, even in this fucking room. Okay, we were already in here. So let's go to the next floor, which would be bottom floor, before we take off and do our... I'll start doing missions. Shepard, why do you run so slow? Oh, I guess we got 2 floors to go. Okay. A lot of this is not going to be, like... There's not going to be a lot here. Until we, like, get everybody on team. Oop, take that model. Turian Cruiser. What did I grab there? Sovereign. Shadow Broker. So I guess you could find the models in the area.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Look at that big old shaky baby. Keeps this ship running. Okay, nothing over there. That obviously leads to the same place. Starboard cargo. Oh, look what it is.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first 2, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Get off my ship. Just fuck you, bitch. Get off my ship. You got a nice view of the darkness of space. Shuttle bay. Armor locker. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of, like, choices for materials and patterns and etc. I think we're going to go with white on this one.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
There's the
So
dog.
what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47.
That's the mech dog right there.
Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix
Oh my god, I gotta pee.
Yeah. I got a knack.
I'll be right back.
Too.
I'm gonna turn the
They were
frickin'
grooming me for cash, but my skill set made me more
the air
valuable
up a little
commanding
bit
flight.
too, so because it's still
They
hot.
assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Jiminy Christmas, it is 115 heat index outside. My God.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit.
That is
To afford
insane.
mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
How about...
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2.
Man, this guy's just full of one-liners, ain't he?
Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Procurement interface. Ooh, here we go. Model Alliance Kodiak. %10 markup. Inferno armor. Weapon bench. SMG ultralight. Nice. Pistol magazine upgrade. Pistol piercer mod. Melee stunner. Let's get pistol piercer mod. Modify a weapon. Nice. So you just got to have the mods that allow you to modify. Well, hello, doggo.
Hey there.
Model Quarian ships. Model freighter. Did you just die? Are you just laying down? Oh my god, a robot dog lays down to recharge his batteries. The Alliance cruiser. The Geth cruiser. This guy.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're want to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it.
My Commander Shepard is a bit of a slut. I'm sorry. Fortification unlocked in medbay? Silas Crosby, Chase Addison. Are these people that were on Earth that died? Hayden Alenko? Or are these the people who died in Mass Effect 2 when the original Normandy was destroyed? Rosamund Draven Talitha. Chase Addison. Richard Jenkins, Rosamund Draven. Wait, where was medical again? It was over here.
No crew health issues to report.
Right, but where's the upgrade? Fortification. Reinforces armor used to protect the full currents. Purge the current incidents. Charge your gauntlets for increased melee damage. Slow down power use. Okay, I guess we can go to the first mission. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using Normandy stealth drive. Search this cluster for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So that's okay. Hades Gamma, rescue the Turian Primarch. Okay, so where do we need to go? Rescue Turian Primarch Palavin's Boon. Protein Artifact. Shrike Abyssal. Cerberus Lab. Let's do the Cerberus Lab first. Do they have the scan thing again? Darwin. Oh, I see. So you got to scan each area. Oh, so you could find something. Oh, God. What's that? Ah!
Evasion successful.
Escape a Reaper in the galaxy map. Jesus. So you got to be careful how you scan. You can't waste them.
Signal confirmed.
350 units of fuel. So it's not just you just pop the scanner and if it has something on the planet, you find it. Not bad, not bad. So let's go to the Sanctum Lab. We have Liara and James right now. Confirm. And then we also have fortification. Yeah, I don't have enough points for each rank, so confirm.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
I was going to go all day today, but I probably won't. I need to get some food. Starving. So we'll probably play another 40 or so minutes and call it a day.
What Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
But I think Mondays and Fridays we'll save for Mass Effect until we get Death Stranding 2 done, and then we'll just play Mass Effect 3 all the way through, and then Andromeda. And then we'll start the spin the wheel stuff.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
So we're gonna get this Reaper tech. Take him credits. Personal log, C. Televi. Finally here. Wow, the troops are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. That looks like a bomb.
Got it.
This place looks like it's rigged to blow.
Got it.
Nice job, bro. More credits. Need to save up our credits here. Oh, bitch, they got this place rigged to blow. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to press that. That's fine, it recharges fast now, so no big deal. Bum, 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 bum. Where is it?
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
There's another one down here. There's another one down here.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Oh, shit! Combined arms. I'm guessing Singularity and Throw at the same time will get combined arms. Probably combined biotics against 50 different people. Oh, shit.
It appears to be Reaper tech. But the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Yeah.
Got it.
Affirmative.
Let him come to us.
Got it.
I'm on it.
Liara, could you Singularity that bitch, please?
Right away. Got it.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you.
Focus. This isn't over yet.
I could do this all day.
Right away.
I'm on it.
Understood. I'm on it.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Understood.
Where'd he go? Where the hell is he at? You fucked that throw up.
I'm on it.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
I'm on it. Understood.
Ah.
I'm on it. Got it. Got it.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Understood.
I'm on it.
Understood.
Boom!
Commander had to go dark side to shape. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Yeah.
Thanks for the credits, bro.
Affirmative.
Integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus, my friend, obey, protect humanity at any cost.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Right away.
Roger that.
Just make sure there's nothing else I'm missing here.
Roger that.
Right away.
I'm on it.
Fuck up out of here.
I'm on it. Right away. Right away. Right away.
Time to go.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
10,000 credits, reputation. Crucible 50, Javelin missile launchers, Cerberus research data 50.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
You'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go.
Commander? Commander?
Gotta go, a-holes.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing to do here. Even though it was glowing.
Recent intel suggests that the entire early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space. Incursions by
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do here right now.
colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Palaven.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony is...
Back on the ship! Yeah, there's nothing in the Citadel right now. Nanospacin. Prothean artifact. Hades Gamma cluster. I just gotta make sure not to get caught by the Reapers because they are very fucking fast.
I found something.
Thank you. Fuck, you cunts are quick.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Lost and found. Special Ops Team Zeta. 103rd Marine Division.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
I'm jumping out.
I found something.
300 units of fuel. That's good. Because if I get stuck with no fuel, I'm dead. Pretty sure if the Reapers find or are able to hit you, like it's an instant game over. Weapon upgraded kit. You gotta do like fast sweeps. Citadel, Pillars of Strength. Yeah.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Okay, there was nothing there.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
All right, now that I can take a look at it, let me take a look at it and see what that was. Pillars of Strength or whatever.
Welcome back, Commander. Do you need transportation?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. A Batarian artifact were recovered from Kite's Nest. Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. Isn't that old boy who was complaining about his shit? I need to go make some food in a few minutes. I'm fucking starving. I just can't remember if it's the hotel or the embassies or the No, I don't think it's here. I think it's the embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I think it's this guy. No?
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force. Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself.
Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Early reports indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Good morning. Oh. Hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Well, maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Why do I feel like Teresa's gone nuts and that's not actually her daughter-in-law? Or, her soon-to-be daughter-in-law? I don't know.
Commander Shepard, I'm still just trying to keep things in order. Feels like I'm fighting.
We both have jobs.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Non-human metagel upgrade. No. Leave. Well, the metagel seems like the metagel would be for the hospital, right?
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
See if we can't find the guy with the Batarian stuff too. Maybe we just can't access certain levels of the council right now, or levels of the Citadel right now. Dr. Michael?
Commander Shepard, good to see you. Dr. Michelle.
Michelle.
It's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs.
Oh, dude, she's from like the first game.
Now I'm a physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How is Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
We'll have to come back for more info on that. Can you use the new type of metagel on Ashley?
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Well, what the hell? I guess we can't use it right now.
One moment, please.
I'm gonna go back to the Normandy and save.
At docking bay D-24.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over?
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area.
All right. We're going to go ahead. That's the first episode of Mass Effect 3, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.